Sweatpants Joe. Eating in all the spots in Western New York and Southern Ontario. Sweatpants Joe. If you don't click like or subscribe, then you're on your brody. Sweatpants Joe eats.
Hey everybody, so I am checking out Holy Burger today. Holy Burger is a burger chain in New York City, but they're starting to pop up throughout New York State, and I'm finally checking out the Buffalo location. I believe this is the only location in all of Buffalo. It's actually in Cheektowaga. It's right down the street from the airport. There's also locations throughout upstate, but this is the only Buffalo location. It is on the corner of Dick Road and Broadway in Cheektowaga. Like I said, you get off at the airport exit, you take Dick Road, you take it all the way to the end to Broadway, and it's right there. And when you walk into Holy Burger, you see some graffiti art on the wall. The graffiti art is pretty cool, but it is still like your typical fast food place. You order at the counter and they bring it to your table. This is the Holy Burger. It is a short rib and brisket patty. I also got the Holy Chicken Sandwich, which is just a fried chicken sandwich. And I got the hot dog. It's an all beef hot dog. I was literally the only person in the entire restaurant. You can't see it, but off camera, the manager was staring at me the entire time I was eating. I had to kind of ignore him. It did kind of freak me out a little bit, not gonna lie. But the burger itself, so it was a 1/4 pound patty. It was a single patty, and they say it's cooked with short rib and brisket. And although it was juicy, I didn't really notice much of a difference in quality between this and like a standard fast food burger patty. Now I'm trying the hot dog, and I found out about this place watching Chris New York City Hot Dogs YouTube channels. And the hot dog was on the smaller side. I found it to be a little tough. I didn't think it was that good. Now the quality of the bun is really good. They use a potato bun, but yeah, the hot dog itself, they cover it in condiments. I had the holy sauce, which is Thousand Island dressing, mustard relish, onions all over it, but that didn't change the fact from the texture of the hot dog being tough. And I'm back to the burger here, and I wanted to show off, it looks like they have their logo printed on the burger bun. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm biting into that burger again for you guys. And here's the chicken sandwich. You can see it's a little blackened in some spots. Same potato bun, but it's one chicken patty as opposed to 3 little tenders, which is what Chris was working with in his video. So I don't know why he had tenders and I have a chicken patty, but I'm not complaining because this was the best thing I ate. The patty itself was juicy. The chicken inside was moist. It was full of breast meat. It was all white meat chicken. And it was very crispy. I have no complaints about the sandwich. And here I am going in for another bite. And yeah, it was just as crispy all the way around, just as moist and juicy inside throughout the entire sandwich. It had a nice even cook. Same potato bun. Everything about the sandwich was great. The sandwich was the star of the show. Should be Holy Chicken, not Holy Burger. And here's a shot of the receipt so you guys could break it all down and see what it cost. And final thoughts. Holy Burger was a bit of a miss for me. I thought the hot dog was really tough. It was an all beef it's a halal restaurant, so the hot dog was all beef, but I found it to be pretty tough, pretty rough around the edges, biting into it. I know a month or so ago, Chris from NYC Hot Dogs went to Holy Burger, and he thought the hot dog was pretty good. I did not share that sentiment with him. First of all, the hot dog was tiny. Yeah, it's an all beef hot dog, but it was still like the size of like maybe a hot dog you'd find at Sheetz. And Sheetz sells their hot dogs like 2 for $1 sometimes. And yeah, I get it. It was all beef, but that thing should not have been more than $2 at the most, because it's all beef, and it was $3.50, and it was really small. The burger itself was $13.50, and I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was anything special. I thought it was, it was juicy. It was all right, but the size of it, The size of it was about, I would say about like a quarter pounder size burger. The patty itself is short rib and biscuit. So it is a premium patty, but it was, I don't know, I thought it was a little on the small side. The buns were all good. All three of them had delicious buns. The chicken sandwich I thought was really good. And it was only $8. I feel like the chicken sandwich at Holy Burger might be the play, guys. The chicken sandwich was juicy and plump. Again, I'm going to reference Chris NYC Hot Dogs because he's the one who turned me on to this place. His chicken sandwich was like 3 tenders. Mine was 1 big patty, and it was really juicy and it was really crispy. I thought the chicken sandwich of the 3 things that I got was the best. I didn't get it spicy though. I got it regular. You could get a spicy chicken sandwich as well. I just got regular with the holy sauce. I got the holy sauce on everything. I got the holy sauce on the burger. I got the holy sauce on the chicken sandwich. I got the holy sauce on the mustard. It's basically Thousand Island dressing, guys. I was kind of hyped up in my head to come here. I thought, okay, we're getting a New York City chain. A New York City chain in Buffalo. That's got to be pretty good. No, it was a bit of a letdown. I would say the hot dog I'd give a meh. The burger I'd give an adequate. And the chicken sandwich I'd give it like a very small I like it. And I think I only like the chicken sandwich because I didn't like the burger and the hot dog that much. I don't know. If I got the chicken sandwich on its own, I might be like singing a different tune here. But Holy Burger was a holy miss with me. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose at this game, guys. When I used to do fast food reviews, I gave out a lot of misses back in the day. I gave out a lot of PU it stinks. This isn't that bad. This isn't as bad as some of those. But for me, because it took me like 40 minutes to get here, and it wasn't really worth it for me. If they put one in Niagara Falls, which is like, within 15 minutes of where I live, I probably would still skip it because I just don't think it's that good. But if you've been to a Holy Burger, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I don't get it, guys. This is a restaurant that is expanding throughout New York. It'll eventually probably go national. I don't get the hype, guys. I really don't. Now, if you remember back when I reviewed Dave's Hot Chicken, that was their second location for Dave's Hot Chicken. And that place has gone national. It's gone international. This is like the 20th location of Holy Burger, and I just don't get the hype. I don't get it at all. Let me know in the comments below if you've been to Holy Burger and you're watching this video. What are your thoughts? Did I order incorrectly? They also have camel sliders. I did not want to try camel sliders. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and rock on.
It's Sweatpants Joe.